It is 5:07 and happening now at the state capitol. Lawmakers are considering legislation to improve the emergency response to active shooters at school. It's called House Bill 33. The bill aims to address gaps in the response to the 2022 mass shooting at Robb Elementary School in Uvalde. On that day, 19 children and 2 teachers were killed, and police waited more than an hour to confront the gunman. House Bill 33 requires school districts to meet annually with state and local law enforcement to plan for active shooter situations and other emergencies. It also mandates law enforcement agencies to meet yearly for active shooter training exercise. Well, safety at schools is a big concern for all parents, but especially at Killeen ISD, where most students are set to go back to class today, just 2 weeks after 14-year-old Serenity Baker was stabbed and killed by another student at Roy J. Smith Middle School.
Yeah, so we know that students at Roy J. Smith Middle School, they are going back to class tomorrow. And right now, 6 News reporter Sydney Walker reminds us of what the district has done after the tragic incident to address student safety.
Killeen ISD is working to implement changes to increase safety, transparency, and communication.
I want to thank my team who have been working around the clock. Number one, on planning and preparation for the return to school, not just for Roy J. Smith Middle School, but for the entire district, as we know that parents in our community have some big, huge concerns for the safety and security of their children.
One new change is a direct tip line for parents who felt their concerns were not addressed in the past.
We have heard very loudly that parents feel like some of their concerns have not been addressed. And so we're going to be setting up a hotline that begins on Monday, where parents that have had past issues with the way that they feel like things were handled in reference to some of their complaints regarding their children or other children in our system.
However, questions still remain about the school's weapons detection system, which the district said was not working the day of the incident.
The question is do we know why it wasn't working? The answer is not yet, but what we do know is there was some communication that was happening regarding the Evolve system in and of itself.
The investigation, both internal and external, remain ongoing. The district is also implementing a superintendent roundtable to collaborate with community groups.
Community that wants to help and wants to find solutions. And that, on behalf of the community, does not happen everywhere, and I'm very, very thankful for that. But we are, as a system, very open to that as well.
So that was Sydney Walker reporting. 6 News did get a letter outlining the enhanced safety measures coming to Killeen ISD. This is as students and staff return to class tomorrow at Smith Middle School. So here are 3 things to know. First up, the district plans to tighten up security, meaning that more teachers will be present in those common areas where students are, and all schools will have security checks for every student that comes through the building. Second, the district is creating harsher punishment for students who fight, threaten, or even assault other students, even if that happens off campus. And third, the district will now create a structured transition plan for students returning from alternative school.